Hi, and welcome to Blogging for Business Owners. In this series, we're going to talk about the how and the whys of blogging in a way that makes sense for you as a business owner. Okay, let's get started with really the most important question. Why blog? Why should you as a business owner take time to blog? Well, the first and most important reason is search. Because when I look for your product or service on Google, not looking for you by name, but a company like yours, will I find you? Will I see you in the Google listings? Will I find you on the maps? Will I find you in the frequently asked questions? The answer to that is yes, if you are blogging and blogging regularly. It comes down to what I call the 3 R's of SEO: recency, relevancy, and related links. You see, there are hundreds and hundreds of variables that Google pays attention to when they evaluate content on your website. But these three things: is there new information? Does it answer the questions that people are looking for? And are there relevant related links pointing to that content? When people search, they may look at it's not the way that they used to search. It's not auto plus insurance. They're asking questions. They're using longer phrases. And each of those phrases is going to have a different search volume. Now, if you try to shove all these phrases on your homepage, your page is going to read like crap. But if you use each of these different variations as an alternative topic and create blog posts around each one of these phrases, suddenly you're answering the questions the way your customers are asking them. And the truth is that 50% of purchase decisions are made before a customer ever talks to a supplier. So, where are they getting their information? From your website and your blog. People are looking for information, and blogs answer customer questions. Blogs give you a way of addressing all the little niche subtopics that maybe only a few questions customers have. But when those customers have those questions, they want answers. And it's important to know that there are lots of questions, and that's going to depend on your audience, where they are in the buying process. Not everybody who comes to your website is at the exact same moment. Some have done a lot of comparison shopping and they're very well informed, and some are just starting the process. And so, who is your customer? Well, everyone's a little different. Imagine, for example, the bike shop owner who's trying to put information on their website. Well, there's the serious rider in the middle. This guy rides every day, he rides weekends, he wants a high performance bicycle. You might have a casual rider, or you might have folks that are trying to get involved maybe for fitness or companionship, and these people might be interested in a bike club. And so, as you're putting information together, remember that you've got these different audiences that you're writing for. And so you can put together, again, different kinds of content, information that talks about sales on your product, new equipment, maybe your bike club. And the trick is to listen, because there are blog and content ideas everywhere. Some of my favorite ways to approach this is to think about, what do customers want to know? Well, look at your email. Look at the inquiries that you get. Ask salespeople and your customer service team, what kind of questions are they getting? And Look at what your competitors write about. You can also look to Google for answers. And you can put in kind of your first idea of a question, and Google will autofill it. Google will also generate this wonderful list of other questions people also ask. Well, look at that. Here are some questions that could easily become great blog topics for you. One of my other favorite tools when I'm trying to think about what should I be writing about is to use a website called Answer the Public. You type in a question or a topic, and you know what? Out comes this wonderful graph with all of these different ideas. It's kind of this spiral that pops off in different directions and gives you inspiration for blog posts. And then start capturing those ideas. We do this on a cork board in the office. Every time we have a random thought or we get a question or someone explains something to a customer and we go, that would be a good blog post. And then we just tack it up on the wall. When it's time to write, we've got tons of ideas. Okay, we're going to pause here. I want you to be sure to download the 2 workbooks. The one on the blog post planner is really more once you get ready to use your blog. And the other is kind of a companion piece for the next sections that we're going to work on in this course.